So, Eric Vosmeier.
Thank you. I'm not going to use this. Can you all hear me? Excellent. I've squandered the use of my slides, so I do have a few notes that I've written down, but I'm just going to put them up here. First of all, I am here to talk to you about the Big C. No, not that one, because that's not appropriate for this particular setting. I'm a theater director, not an oncologist. So, what I am here to talk to you today about is the cultural scene of the city of Cincinnati. I'm assuming that as HR recruiters and as HR managers, you know a little bit about it. You know at least sort of what the big 8 are, because I always forget them. I've written them down. The ballet, the symphony, the opera, the Cincinnati Art Museum, Playhouse in the Park, May Festival Chorus, the Contemporary Art Center, and the Taft Museum of Art. These are 8 amazing organizations that we have in the city of Cincinnati. These are 8 of 365 that will be sliding by you as I talk to you. This is a 5-minute web search that provided this list of 365, 6.5 hours of PowerPoint work, because I'm terrible at PowerPoint. About 5 minutes of web search, and I came up with all of these organizations. Some of them, I don't even know where they are. I've never even heard of half of them. However, what I think is most important, what I think is most impressive about the cultural assets that we have in Cincinnati is that they are everywhere, and they are for everyone. Most of these things are available. A lot of these things are free. Most of these things are community-based arts organizations. I heard time and time again on the panel that happened just before us, everybody talking about opportunity. And I think opportunity is the most important thing to think about when you think about the cultural scene in the city of Cincinnati as well. There is amazing opportunity for participation. There's amazing opportunity for giving. There's amazing opportunity for collaboration, for building community around arts organizations. Those are the things I want to talk about today. For me, one of the most important things about an arts organization can do is create the opportunity for community. Around arts organizations, you have a lot of activity. You have a lot of neighborhood vibrancy. You get a lot of restaurants popping up and other businesses moving in. These things are known. These things we know. But what we don't really think about and what we can't quantify is the way it makes us feel when we have one of those in our neighborhood. When the Clifton Cultural Arts Center is just down the street and providing some amazing programming for free to everybody who is in that neighborhood or anyone who can get to that neighborhood. These are the kinds of things that I think are the most exciting things about the city of Cincinnati's cultural scene. And there are literally hundreds of them. The other things that I think are exciting are collaboration. You have the opportunity to participate in most of these arts organizations. There is not a single arts organization on this list or that I know of who wouldn't love to have one of you or your recruits come and be on our board, come and buy a ticket to our show. There are community theaters. There are, 52, 57 neighborhoods in the city of Cincinnati? There's over 50 community theaters in the city of Cincinnati. A community theater is a theater that is for you, that is by you. It is all volunteer. It is citizen actors and citizen designers and citizen directors. And these are the kinds of things that are available every single place you go in the city of Cincinnati. And every single place is made better for having you there. One of the other things that I think is essential about the arts and the cultural scene in the city of Cincinnati is it provides us the opportunity to play. We talk a lot about living, we talk a lot about working, we talk a lot about playing, but we forget that playing is one of the very first things that we do. Playing is one of the most important things that we do. It is through playing that we learn to live and to work. And this is what the arts scene in the city of Cincinnati provides to us, is that opportunity to play pretty much whenever we want to, at pretty much anything we want to. If you have an interest that is in any way arts related, you can find some organizations like the Cincinnati Highland Dancers, and you can go, river dancing with them. Literally, there are hundreds and hundreds of these. There's 365 slides, that are 365 names for it. Oh, that's a good one too. Skin tied by Gary Henderson now playing. There are 365 on this list. That's one for every day of the year, and I swear that is not a comprehensive list. So what I would like to sort of impart to you is just the idea that if you're going to talk about the cultural scene of the city of Cincinnati, you have to be able to talk about it as far as what it's going to do for each individual. There is a niche, there is something for every single person who comes to the city. And they can find it in literally everything that's within a 20-minute drive from here. This city has got one of the richest art scenes, I think, for its size. One of the things that we talk about a lot in the art department, you guys talk about it, but it's sort of the biggest small town in the world. And that's because what we have in our cultural assets is so valuable and so impressive, and frankly, better than a lot of places that I've been. I came from Houston to here. I'm sorry, I went to Houston from here and lived there for 5 years. While I was in Houston, I probably found about 1/3 the number of theater companies, about half the number of professional dance companies. We have 6 different opera companies here. They have 2. That city has 4 million people in the metro area. We have 1 million people in the metro area. This is an amazing place to live because of what we have available to us. And the opportunity to participate in those things, and the opportunity to help create and build those things. Excuse me. Talking about. Nervous. Exists everywhere. Again, the opportunities, I think that you have to talk about it really in terms of the opportunity. And this list is, did it double? I haven't been counting either. Anyway, that is all I have to say. I have, at the end of the slide is the phone number for the theater. I would be happy and love to talk to and engage any one of you on a personal level and talk a little bit more about, oh, there. Oh, no. Yeah. It's also inexpensive to come to my theater. Sorry. Literally, though, please do give me a call. I'm available anytime. I'm always at the theater. Stop by and see me. I would love to be able to talk to you any more about sort of how you might be able to engage a younger audience, how you might be able to engage the recruits that you're bringing into town, because there are hundreds of ways to do that. We talk about it all the time. We talk about the need for that engagement, and we would love to be able to participate with you in figuring out how to make that work. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.